أبناء وبنات الطلاب الأعزاء طلبة الصف الثاني الإعدادي، ازيكم يا أبنائي؟ عاملين إيه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير. إن شاء الله هنشرح النهاردة امتحان محافظة الدقهلية في مادة Mathematics. شوف مع بعض كده. Question number 1. If a minus b equal 3 and a plus b equal 9, the value of a power 2 subtract b power 2 equal. We can write 3 times 9 equal 27. Factorizing a power 2 subtract by b power 2. The answer will be a minus b times a plus b. Okay, product between two brackets like this. A minus b product by a plus b. We have here a minus b is 3 and a plus b is 9. 3 times 9 is 27. Next question. The opposite figure if b equal ec, ED perpendicular to EC, measure of angle B 48 degree, you won't find the value of x. ED perpendicular to EC and we have isosceles triangle, then ED bisect angle A to equivalent angles in the measure. Then we can find the measure of angle X. Also 48 here, measure of angle C equal 48 also. Then we can find X and C summation equal 90 degree. We call it complementary angles. The measure of angle X equal 90 subtract by 48 equal 42. Okay, write 90 subtract by angle X 42 degree. Understood? Measure of angle CAD, then measure of angle X equal 42. Okay, understood? Next question. Find the intersection between two intervals. First interval from -4 to 3, we have number line. -4 to -3 to 4, -3 closed and 4 closed, and 2 to 6 we have 2 to 6, 2 closed, 2 6 closed. The intersection between them equal this part from 2 to 4. The answer will be 2 and 4. Next question. You won't find the value in the simplest form with this expression. We have 2 power, look at here, 2 power 2n plus 1 reduced by 3 power 2n plus 1 over 6 power 2n. You can write 6 equal 2 times 3 down in numerator, write 2 and 3, and distribute the power, write 2n and 2n, and up in numerator 2 power 2n plus 1 product by 3 power 2n plus 1, and then you can write 2 and difference between two powers, 2n subtract 2n equal 1, and 3 power 2n plus 1 subtract 2n, write 2n plus 1 subtract by 2n. You can simplest, the result will be 2 product by 3. 2 times 3 equal 6. The value in the simplest form equals 6. Next question, factorize expression. We have 4x power 2 subtract by 25 equivalent to the product between 2x and 2x. -25 is -5 times +5. Next question. Number 2. We have 2x power 2 subtract by or 8 to 7x subtract by 15. We can factorize by open two brackets. 2x power 2 equal 2x times x. 15 equals 3 times 5. 3 times 5 equal 15. If you write 5 here, 2 times 5 equal 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Write 5 and 3. 2 times 5 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 2 times 5 equal 10. Write positive here and this negative. Understood? 2 times 5 10 x, and -3 times x -3x. We can add together, the result will be 7x. Okay, understood? Factorizing about this example. Next page, look here. First question, choose the correct answer. The multiplicative inverse of root 2 over 6. we can write 6 over square root of 2. And then you must simplify by product root numerator and numerator, because the numerator here irrational number produced by root 2 here and root 2. Then we have 6 root 2 over 2. You can simplify 6 divided by 2 equal 3. Then we have 3 root 2. Next question. The projection of the point 35 and 5 in ascending order correlative frequency. He won't find the order will be what? We have 35 and 5. Then 5 is the order because 35 is the median. We have curve like this from 35 to 5. Okay, the order here. Order come from y-axis. We called it the order. Okay, then the order here will be 5. And the median was 35. He asked about the orders, and the result will be letter A. He asked about A. Next question. Solution set of the equation x power 2 subtract by 4x plus 3 equals 0. We can factorize the expression x power 2 x times x and 3 equal 3 times 1. Write negative and negative. X minus 3 equals 0 and x minus 1 equals 0. Then the value of x equals 3 and x will be 1. In the solution set equals 3 and 1. Choose letter A. Next question. We want to find the parameter of triangle or MEC is colored. Okay, give me CE and ED medians in triangle, and he won't find the parameter. Give you example MED was 2 centimeters, then ME 4 because EM twice MED. Also give me CM 6 centimeter. Also give me MED 2 before here, and ED 4 centimeters, and CA will be 8 centimeter. Understood؟ طبعا يا ولاد لما نيجي نكتب البروف زي ده بنستفيد من اللي هو جايبه لي فوق. بنكتب الاول يعني اول ستيب عندك بتقول ان triangle such that ان triangle اللي هو اسمه ABC اهو. استفيد من المعطى اللي هو جايبه ABC. طيب في التراينجل ده عندي هنا تكتب التو لاينز اللي فوق دول، تقول هنا AD and CE are two medians. Complete with me. AD CE are medians in triangle ABC. Okay, then in triangle ABC we have AD and C are medians, and also the intersection between them, AD intersection CE equal point M. Then M is centroid point. Type centroid point can divided the medians about parts from vertex to base 2 to 1. Then we can find the length of CM. He give me in the example first. We can start about MED. Start from MED. We can find EM first. EM ratio between EM and MD. Look at here. EM 2 parts from vertex to parts. MD down 1 part. Then twice product the length of MD. MD was 2. 2 times 2 is 4 centimeter. Okay. And then he give me CM 6 centimeter. This 6 centimeter. Also DE mid segment. DE it will be half of the opposite sides. DE half of CA. Then CA twice of DE. DE was 4 centimeter. It will be here 8 centimeter. Understood? Then we can find the parameter because he gave me the length of CM is example. He give you CM equals 6. This part 6 centimeters. Then the parameter of triangle AMC equal, we can collect 8 in the base, and we have this part 8, and he gave me CM 6, and we found also 4 centimeter MAM. Okay, then 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 4 equal 18. The parameter equal 18 centimeter. Okay, Look with me page number 2. First question. Find the simplest form of this expression. We have root 80 subtracted by 3 root 5 plus square root of 45. 80 equal what? We can write 5 times 16. 16 times 5 is 80. And we have 0 root 5. 45, 9 times 5. Square root of 16, 4. Then we have 4 root 5 subtracted by 3 square root 5 plus square root of 3, 9 equal 3, 3 root 5. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. Then the answer would be 4 square root of 5. Next question. Choose the correct answer. The value of x here we can find from Pythagoras theorem. X power 2 equal hypotenuse power 2, 25 power 2 subtract by 15 power 2. It will be 625 subtract by 225. It will be 400. And the value of x equal 20 centimeter. 16 x power 2 plus kx plus 1 is perfect square. Find the value of k. K here lies in the middle. Then kx equal positive or negative 2 product by square root of the first product by square root of the third. Positive or negative 2 product by 16 square root of 16 4 x product by 1. The result will be positive or negative 8x. Then the value of x will be positive or negative 8. Here coefficient of x. Okay. Sum of measure of interior angle of heptagon, it will be what? 900. We know hexagon, heptagon, octagon. Hexagon 7 sides. Heptagon 7 sides. Pentagon 5 sides. Hexagon, heptagon 7 sides. Then we can write the rule and subtract by 2 times 180. 7. Heptagon has 7 sides. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 times 180. Right, 0, 5 times 8, 40, 0 and the carry of 4. 1 times 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. And the answer will be 900. Understood? Next question. Prove that triangles are congruent. We can prove that two triangles here congruent. We have 3 sides like this. We have n equal q or nm equal lq and nb equal lm, and qm is the common sides. The two triangles here are congruent. Understood the steps? You can write here in triangle, you can in the proof in triangle. Two triangles, we have first LMQ and second triangle MQM. We have first, look at here, if you write LM, he give me LM is equivalent to, look at here, LM equal to NQ. And the other sides, we have LQ here, LQ, LQ, equivalent to NM. LQ equal NM, and QM is a common side. QM is a common side. This is the first condition, side, side, side. Then two triangles are congruent. Then triangle LMQ is congruent the other triangle NQM. They are congruent. Understood? Next question. Look at here. Don't find the measure of angle C, measure of angle BAD. BAD is this angle. Okay, we have isosceles triangles, then measure of two angles in the base are equivalent. A equal D. Then we can find the measure of angle C how? First find the exterior angle here. B exterior angle of this triangle is 34 plus 34 equals 68. Then we can find the measure of angle C here, it will be equivalent. Measure of angle BAD, this angle was 34. Look at, he writes the steps here to find the measure of angle CAB. He don't need here CAB, he asked about angle C. Okay, so he want to find what measure of angle C here. Okay, we'll write the steps to find the answer. Okay, first we can find the measure of angle BAD here first, such that in triangle ABD, such that BA equivalent to BD. Then measure of angle BAD equal measure of angle D equals 34 degree. Okay, and we have this angle external angle is triangle, such that P is belonging to line segment DC. This angle will be 34 plus 34 because P belonging to DC. Then measure of angle ABC equivalent to measure of angle D plus measure of angle BAD in triangle left hand side ABD. Exterior angle, then measure of angle ABC equal 34 plus 34 equals 68 degree. Okay, but if you want to find the measure of angle, look at here, found here measure of angle CAB. Find the measure of angle CAB, you can write this 100 subtract summation of two angles. We have first 68 degree here, understood? 68, you clear here. Okay, 68 degree. We have two angles, the base are equivalent. Well, isosceles triangles. There you can find the measure of angle here up by 8 together. 64 plus 64 subtract from 180. You don't need to do this because in the example he won't find this angle also. Okay, next question, arithmetic mean. You can draw the table like this to find the arithmetic mean. Okay, you know the steps. First step, we can write the sets 10, 20, 30, 40, and here frequency 6, 8, 4, 2, summation is 20, and here we can write the center 20 plus 20 divided by 2 equal 15, 15, 25, 35, and then product number 6 times 15, 8 times 25, 4 times 35, 2 times 45, then collect the result 520 divided by 20 equal 26. خلاص كده يا حبايبي، كده خلصنا امتحان الدقهلية. كان طبعا هما يعني 3 مودلز لتر اي وبي وسي، الباقي متكرر، يعني النماذج التانية هي نفس الكويشنز اللي معانا وايه، ولكن الاسئلة متلخبطة، يعني فاهمين؟ يعني موديل سي اللي احنا حليناه. انا فهمتوا، ربنا يوفقكم يا ابنائي، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.